Hello, Flat Tappers. It's ElloArfur here, and today I'm coming back for another Springfield Designs video. Oh yes, and this video is slightly different because today we're not just going to be featuring one building, but we're going to be showcasing a whole area. Yes, and this area today is going to be a Springfield dump area. Yes, as yet the designs today are from the Simpsons Tap That Lounge Discord server. So yeah, many thanks to all the people who have got involved today, because today we've got an awesome lot of designs to go through. Yes, and so before I get into the video, if you haven't already, it would be awesome if you could hop along and join the Simpsons Tap Tap Lounge Discord server so that you can enter your designs and also choose the areas or buildings that we feature next in the series. And the link to that you'll find just in the description box below. So here we go. So the first design was from Smear Pijip. So here we go, and I've got to say this one is a great one to start with. Yes, what a lovely dump. So we've got some interesting decorations. We've got some decorations from the past updates, including the Springfield dump truck there and this bit there, little magnet decoration. And yeah, what I really like about this design is the dirt and kind of how there's some debris within it, so it's not managed the best. And I do like how it's contained with the iron railing around it. But I do also like how the little Lisa recycling plant is also incorporated into the design as well. I think that's really clever. So there we go. There's the first design. Thank you, Smear Pajip. That was awesome. So the next design is from Darius Alex. So here we go. Yeah, another lovely design. And yeah, we've got lots of those Springfield garbage trucks. And those, yeah, they're hard to get. And if you have them, by all means, I definitely add those in. So there we go. And I do like the kind of parking lots. More of a managed one, this one, actually. And yeah, I do like the roads leading to the different departments. And the melting collector statue. That's a really nice creative thing to have added. And yeah, I do like all the different sections, and there's like the kind of recycling area by the monorail over here. I think that's a nice little area. Yeah, and the use of the iron railing, and again, little Lisa's recycling plant, the bottom left. Yeah, really nice. There we go. Thanks to Darius. So next up, we have Fat Tony, who sent their design in. So yes, again, we've got the Springfield garbage trucks. A lot of those about, actually. I do wonder why. Maybe they were available for cash in the last update, but I certainly didn't notice them myself. But there we go. Yeah, it does look very nice. And they've also incorporated the grease recycling plant and the Acme Grease Co truck as well into that design, which is lovely to see. Yes, so we've got these ones. And yeah, I do like how the roads lead into all these different departments, and it's maybe more spaced out and organised. Yeah, does look very, very nice. I do like all the iron railing around in the different sections. That's very cool. Yeah, really nice design there. Thanks, Fat Tony. So, here's the next one. So the next one is from Ari. Yes, and this is, yeah, I really, really like this one. So this one is kind of incorporated into the residential area a bit more contained and less kind of forgotten about or derelict, which is really nice. And the shrubs and the kind of lampposts do help to create that feel, because you can make the dump look pretty nice. It doesn't necessarily have to be, debris ridden, but obviously you can make it look debris ridden and derelict in a cool way. Of course, so there's lots of different ways you can design it. So there we go, there's that one. So thanks to Ari for that one. And next, we've got one from You Smell of Feets. I love it. Love that name. Awesome. So, there we go. Yes, this one's kind of a beachfront one, and I do like how that's based around the Little Lisa's recycling plant and the crap silo. That's a great addition. I've got to give it to them there, because Yeah, I mean, it's just the kind of thing you'd expect to see in the recycling plant. Yeah, that is very, very cool. And also the factories near the Springfield dump. That's a great idea. The slaughterhouse and the Soil Extraction Institute. That's very cool. I love it. So we go. That's another great one from You Smeller Feeds. Thanks for that one. So next up, we have one from Callaway. And yeah, I like this different kind of design. So they've used some concrete walls and some barriers, which I do really like. So it's kind of more abandoned, this one, and debris in it, and it does look very nicely done. And also the Burn Slant Drilling Company. That's, yeah, a nice addition. And I do like the little zombie dumpster as well. That's a nice little addition, which is, yeah, that's a rare decoration. If you do have any little bits like that, it's always nice to add those in, I think. And the concrete as well does make it look kind of, yeah, it's nice. And the debris all over it makes it look nice and derelict and things. And the Hairland sign, oh, that's amazing. There we go. So another great design from Callaway, as usual. So next up, a really good design from SKYPXR. Yes, and I do really like this design, as they've incorporated the new items from the new update really well. So they've got the grease recycling plant and the Acne Grease Co. going down the roads along with the different trucks and things. Do really like that. Does bring the area to life a bit. We've got the different departments. We have got some parking, so it is in order, this one. Got lots of dumpsters around. Got the Fort Adventure, I love that, by the dump area, the bagpipe bus. Yeah, it's nice to see it more spaced out actually in this one, with the road going through it, and the iron railing around it as well, and the little Lisa's recycling plant. I think having it by the beach is, yeah, a great idea, gotta say. And we've got the factories in the background as well. That's brilliant. So, another great design. Thank you. So, next up we have Major Tom's design. So, yeah, I really like this design. So, we've kind of got a more rural dump area. And yeah, I see the blogs giving jelly can there. We've got the Scrap City. And I do like the dirt contrasting with the green as well. And we've got all sorts of bits that have been dumped there. I love those little recycling bins and patches of garbage. I can't speak today. And burning bushes. Yeah, that was brilliant. And the toilets. That's fantastic. Yeah, I do like the gates and the railing around it as well. That's brilliant. Yeah, I do really like that design. So there we go. So thanks to Major Tom for that one. Really nice to see. So next up we have one from Bolt Plays. I've got to remind you, you've got to check out Bolt Plays because he's got an awesome tap channel. Some 75 subscribers as of now. And so yeah, I would definitely recommend subscribing to him to help him get to 100 subscribers, as he definitely deserves it. He's a brilliant tap YouTuber. So there we go. And this design I do really like because it's based around the monorail station, the Tetanus Terminal. And yeah, we got the abandoned bicycles decoration. And yeah, all the bits and bobs around as well. And we got the castle and the departments at the back. Yeah, it's really nice. And I do like how it's based around the monorail station. I think that's really clever. So there we go. That was a great one from Bolt Plays. So next up we have one from LX. And so yeah, I like this kind of derelict design, which is really cool. The debris all around, patches of dirt, burning bushes. That is a really nice design to go for. And the trees around it does help to make it look a bit derelict, which is very cool. I do like that. And the crusty land debris does look good in it as well. That does add more to the design. And yeah, it looks very nice. So there we go. Thanks to LX for that one. And this one, oh, this is quite a pretty one. We've got one from Alberta Stein. Yes, wow. And yeah, I do like the Mr. Burns dump there. That was from the wrestling update. That's really cool. And so, yeah, it's pretty organised, this one. I do like the little cones and the road going into the different depots. I think that's a really nice idea. And the trees around it, I think that's great. And all the shrubs and everything does help it blend in. And yeah, it creates a nice rural dump area, which you could also go for. And the donut veins as well, that's brilliant. So yeah, it is really nicely blended into the town, and there's bits of rubbish as well. So yeah, really, really nice elements of that design there from Albertestein. So thank you. So next up, we have one from Crashik14. And yet, again, I've got to say, this is really nicely integrated into the town. And they've used the pavement, all sorts of things. We've got the abandoned Santa's plane sled, is it? And got bumper car, got lots of little bits. But I think the shrubs around the outside do help it to blend in with the other bits of the town as well, despite there being maybe some bits of rubbish strewn about in it within the design. Yeah, the shrubs do look good, and the little barriers as well. I think that's brilliant. Yep, so another really nice one from Crashik14 there. Thanks ever so much. So next up, we have one from Powers. Yes, and they've gone for this more kind of rural design, so not necessarily in one dedicated area with the fence around, but kind of a dirt pathway leading up so people can just drive down this little road, park up and chuck their stuff on. I think that's brilliant. And that little bit of debris there, yeah, it does help it to make it look really realistic, and yeah, I do like how it creates a general rundown feel of the area as well. The honeymoon cabins and other buildings like that. That's brilliant. There we go. That was another awesome one. Next up, we have one from Nerd Kawaii 235. And so yeah, pretty well kept dump here. And I do like the kind of beachfront element, the little palm trees there, along with the little Lisa's recycling plant. That's brilliant. And I do like how they're all next to each other in a row. So pretty neat design actually, and it does look really nice. And yeah, it looks aesthetically pleasing. And the vehicle as well, getting ready to turn in. That is brilliant. That's brought it to life, and it does look really nice by the beach. So there we go. That's Nerd Kawaii 235. Another great design there. So next up, I've got one from Blue Sky, and once again, I've got to give a massive shout out to Blue Sky. It makes all sorts of amazing content, and yeah, I would definitely really strongly advise going and checking her channel out, because yeah, really high quality content. Not necessarily tapped out, but it is a really interesting channel regardless of what content you're normally interested in. You will be surprised. So there we go. So this one, oh, it's amazing. I do love all the trees and the flowers. So it is made quite pretty. It's like a pretty rural one, and it's well kept. We've got some benches and things. Got the fountain there. So yeah, it does look really, really nice actually. And the hedges as well do create that more, yeah, well looked after dump area. And the river behind it as well. Beautiful. Yeah, really nice area. So there we go. That was from Blue Sky. Next up, we have one from Alex. And this one, I've got to say, is amazing. So we've got the different areas. And the old abandoned warehouse at the top. That's great. We've got like a river within the dump area as well. And look at that, the truck. That's brilliant. I do like the different gates and the different sections. And I love the dirt pathway at the back and the trees amongst the design. That does look really nice. And the dirt path would go into all the different things. Yeah, that's another great idea, and more of a rural one. I do like the trees on the other side of the fence as well to help create that feeling. Really nice. That was from Alex. That's a brilliant one. So thank you. And so the last one for today is going to be Cheddar. And yeah, Cheddar's known for their great designs. So here we go. And yeah, another lovely one. And we've got the Ajax Steel Mill. We've got the kind of factories near the dump area. And yeah, it is more well kept because there's some nice benches and things like that. So they've gone for that design, and it does look very nice. And I love the different types of trees around it as well. The pavement just looks really neat. Really neat looking design, this one. And there we go. It's very nice. I do like the parking as well. That's looks very good too. Awesome. So there we go. So some amazing designs today from everybody, and I've got to give a massive thank you to everyone who sent the designs in, because yeah, we wouldn't have an amazing showcase as we did without all of your designs. That was amazing. So there we go. So before I come to the end of this video, I'd like to remind you to stick around because I've got loads more content coming. I've got a very special video coming tomorrow. I'm not going to say what it is because it will be that exciting. So yeah, do stick around because yeah, we've got some pretty exciting stuff coming. Oh yes, I'm not even going to disclose anything. It's that exciting. So yeah, there's that. And also, it would be amazing if you could join the Simpsons Tap Tap Lounge Discord server, because there's awesome stuff to get involved with, including giveaways, featuring our town designs, and loads more. And also, it would be amazing if you would consider checking out my ElloArfur Crew membership, because for just £2.99 a month, you can get early access to my videos, member-only shoutouts, and loyalty badges. And also, it would be amazing if you could hit the like and subscribe buttons if you enjoyed. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you have an awesome rest of your day, and good